Signature Homes been building homes for Kiwis for nearly 30 years, here and some wonderful projects offshore as well. Been involved with Actionstep now for over 5 years, over 100 users on board, and we're just delighted. Before we had Actionstep, we just used CRM packages, and they needed a lot of money spent on them, a lot of work to get them to the point where they were useful, and indeed much of the time we were doing things manually. But more importantly, or as importantly, people were doing their own thing. Where Actionstep bring all of our team together, all the information is centralised in one place, and so all the people that are involved in the projects understand the project intimately because they're all going to the one place, and it's brought our team together as well. So the centralisation of the information, the one place to go for all of our people, has improved our process, has improved our business outwardly. We're really delighted working with Actionstep in that regard. Actionstep has improved our conversion ratio, and we continue to improve as well. And that's been critical for us. We've had very, very low conversion ratios, lots of hard work to get our sales. What's been key here is that it's given us the transparency to understand the NHC or our consultant's activity and where that activity or where that time is going. So it allowed us to get closer to the client, closer to the NHC, and have some input, help.
The way we use Actionstep is we've created workflows within the system which are part of what you do for each project. So if a client came into our office and wanted us to look at their site and price a house on it, they'd be logged in the system, and we'd have a set of behaviours that we follow and ensure we do before we deliver any estimate or any communication and writing back to them. So it creates a process that can be as complex as you want to or as brief as you want to, but it certainly means that we can ensure that set behaviours within our different franchisees are repeated. Probably the best words to use about Actionstep is you know, I don't know how we did what we did before we had it, and with Actionstep we see everything all the time, and having that ability now, you just couldn't go back, and you wouldn't want to use any other system in my view because it's comprehensive.
I'd recommend Actionstep to other companies because firstly the people are good, they're easy to contact, they take an interest in our business, they understand our business. So over these years they've made a point of understanding who we are and what we do, what's important to us. So the access is easy, the response is quick. And we do have to improve and change. We're learning all the time, and that hasn't proved to be a challenge. So it just continues to improve for us, and it's easy. It's not difficult to make those changes. So I think the people, firstly, and their flexibility, and we feel as if we're in charge of this, and everything's made easy, so we can continually grow it and improve it, and get it working the way that we want it to.